Hello students, welcome back to English Grammar class. Today we are going to continue with chapter number 13, Simple Past and Present Perfect Simple Tense. We have already understood simple present tense, simple past tense, present continuous tense and past continuous tense in the previous chapter. So today our new topic will be present perfect tense. Here is one example given. I have learned present perfect tense. So when you are using have, has, then it is your present perfect tense. Let us start with the introduction part given in your textbook. The Bushmen have lived in one of the driest deserts on earth, the Kalahari, in Africa. They have survived there for the past 20,000 years. They have hunted and gathered almost all the food they ate. One skill they had is in the way the Bushmen have built their huts. In the past, wherever the Bushmen went, they built huts of grass thatched over a framework of branches. They planted these branches into the ground and tied them with the strips of the path. In the image, you can see that at the tip top. The man usually gathered the branches and constructed the framework, while the woman gathered grass and thatched the hut in layers. The finished hut was quite warm, which is necessary when temperature drops suddenly after sunset in Kalahari. They were also waterproof. Now, here are the questions given. You have to take the right answer. The Bushmen started living in the desert a long time ago. Yes, it is correct because it is already given that before 20,000 years they were surviving there. They continue to live there now. It is also correct. Now, what is simple past? Now, see what is the difference between simple past and present perfect tense that we are going to understand in this chapter. So, first we will get clear with simple past. Simple past means we use the simple past to talk about actions that happened in the past. They are not going on now. So, whatever things are already done, whatever things already happened, and which are not going at present, that is simple past. So, between past and future, there is present, that is now. Now, the bushman built a hut of grass. So, he did it before already, that is built. So, that you have written, the bushman built a hut of grass. So, here we have used simple past tense. Now, present perfect simple. We use present perfect simple to talk about actions that started in the past and are still going on now. So when you will use perfect tense, the things which are already done and still it is going on. See here, the example is already given. The Bushmen have lived in Kalahari for the past 20,000 years. So they were living there and still they are living there. So here we have used present perfect tense. They lived there in the past and still they are living there now. Second one, when you will use this present perfect, actions that happened a short time before now or a long time before now. But the result of the action is still important. Means, see, the government has banned hunting. So here, the result of the bushmen cannot hunt anymore. Their livelihood is affected, right? So here what is given? The things which have already happened in the past or a long time before. But still the result of the action is important. Okay. So if the bushman cannot hunt there, we are not sure, right? Their livelihood will be affected with that. So here we will use present perfect tense because its result is uncertain. Then third, when you will use this to make statements with the present perfect simple, we use now what is the sentence format for using present perfect tense? The sentence format will be subject, have or has plus verb in past participle form, that is V3. We know that V1, V2, V3. Go, went, gone. Take, took, taken. So here third part, V3 will be considered always after have, has, had. In present perfect, in past perfect, whenever perfect tense we are using, we are going to use V3. I, we, you, they, if it is there, then you will use have, and he, she, it, we will use has. Similarly for negative, have not, has not. To make questions with the present perfect simple, we move the auxiliary verb before the subject. Here, see, if I am asking you something, then how I will ask you, see, for example, you have done this. So, have you done this? Like that, have or has will come before the subject, and then you will be writing the subject plus V3. Similarly, the past participle form of regular verb is same as past form. So there are few verbs whose past tense is also same and past participle is also same. Like V2 and V3 both are same. Examples are given: agree, agreed, agreed; enjoy, enjoyed, enjoyed; mix, mixed, mixed; travel, traveled, traveled. So the past participle form for irregular verbs is often different from the past form. Now here I have taken out this image. You can write it down in your notebook as notes. You will be writing same pattern how it is given in this image. Subject, helping verb, and the main verbs past participle form. So with I, we, you, they, you will use have, and with he, she, it, you are going to use have. Otherwise, the V3 will be same. Now, in your book, exercise is given. Look at the pictures below and write one sentence to describe each of them. Remember to use present perfect simple. One has done for you. So here the images are given and you have to make sentence by watching the image. You can make sentence by your own also. Like first one is there. Here see, you can see this, the GT has just walked out. So here GT means it is a singular person. So we have used has. Second one, GT has almost reached the finishing line. Here you can make sentence by your own also. Third one is Brahma has just got a home. Brahma has just got down from the bus. Anil has just finished repairing Brahma's window. So this way you are going to solve. You can make sentences by your own also. Now you have to notice the difference between present perfect and past simple. So here are the sentences given. Let us read it out. I have walked to school since June. He has walked to school since June 2012. So this is still he is going on, right? Still he is going on. So they have used perfect. I walked to school on 15th June. I walked to school. A perfect date is given. Means on that day only that person is going. So here we have used past tense. But if still it is going on, we will use perfect tense. I haven't walked to school since June 2012. He hasn't walked to school since June 2012. Means 2012. I didn't walk to school on perfect date is given means you will use past tense. If since is given means you will use perfect tense. And same way if question form you are making, then what you are going to do, auxiliary verb you will take first. So auxiliary verb plus subject plus VP. Have I walked to school since June? Did I walk to school on 15th June? This way you will be making the sentence. Now, this exercise B, we will be doing it in live class. All you have to do is you have to underline present perfect in black and past, simple past in red color. Just you have to make the underline. We will be solving this exercise in the live class. Till that, practice with questions. Bye bye. Have a nice day.